Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to this installment of 4I's Webisode Battleground Earth Edition. And I have a wonderful guest for all of you today. Right here to the left of me, I have...
Is it your left?
It is my left. It might be
to
something.
them, is they right.
Is that right? To the right of me then, since I got to listen to Willie, I have one of the most esteemed and popular members of Team Luda from Battleground Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, will you put your hands together for Chef Willie D. Williams, the Great.
Put your hands down. I'm just a regular Negro from the west side of Chicago.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
You know what I'm saying? Just here to say what's up to the peoples. You know what I'm saying? On these 4I's Webisodes.
Oh man, you know I've been doing it by myself. I had to get some help on the last one. You know, we were starting to stunt, do it real big for the haters. So I was like, man, I need to bring Willie on so he can get some shine too, man. Show him how much weight you done lost.
I get shine?
Yeah,
I'm getting shine? Mama, I'm gonna be on TV, you mean? You mean tell me my mama can see me on the television screen?
Everybody mama can see you on here if you really want to know.
Some of them mamas I want to see face to face.
That sounds like some of my cup of tea there, but don't put too much sugar in it, cause we don't.
Man, talk about these things you be talking about, man. What you be doing on this camera, man?
Man, just to keep the people updated, we don't want to take up too much of their time. We just coming off the Atlanta episode, where we whooped Tommy Tail. We won, that was the junk mail challenge.
8 times down.
We won that, certainly did. And we just had Tommy's bus towed out in front of the Ludacris Foundation.
Had to do it because they did it to us.
We had to get revenge, retaliation, you know how that go.
Hey.
And now we are getting ready to head cross country, headed west.
Man, on the bus, on the road again.
On the road again.
Like we selling albums out the trunk.
Hey, Willie, can you explain to these people, because they've been listening to me, they need some more information. Like, can you give them your account of what was it like being on the road, for so many days with us type of characters?
3 things on the road, people. It smelled like dog nuts, Fritos, and saliva from folks sleeping all over the bus. And that's pretty much the end of the road trip. Any road trip. Lots of grown men fighting and just ungodly things, man. It's not right, man. You shouldn't coop people up. It was the closest thing I've been to a slave ship in the last 400 years. It just wasn't right. It wasn't nice. It's not nice.
It's not as glamorous and luxurious as people think touring and being on the road is.
No. It's a funky situation.
Living in closed quarters, traveling.
Living La Vida Loca, straight up.
Well, now, be it that we heading west on our journey, traveling across this wonderful country they call America, it appears like that we seem to be going up in elevation into the mountains. Can you tell me your reaction or your impression of your surrounding environment in your psyche?
Well, see, I don't do going up, unless we in an enclosed cabin going about 30,000 feet. I like standing on the ground. The highest I get up is on a basketball court, or I lift a ball up playing softball or football or something like that. The Winter Olympics type of stuff that Jake had you going up doing, I don't do that kind of thing.
Don't do that.
And the things that I think these folks want us to do, man, I'm not for that. I'm not for that. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not for that. I don't go up and do different things. You know what I'm saying?
You don't believe in broadening your horizons, or just kind of expanding, coming out of your comfort zone?
Let me tell you something. When I go up high, hopefully I'm going to heaven. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have to do it down here on earth. I'm just fine at sea level. You understand me?
Okay. Mr. Willie D. Williams, the Great. Can you explain the challenge to the people? Can you explain what it is that they wanted us to do on them there mountains?
It's been so long ago and so many beers, I don't think I much remember. Why don't you remind me? They had us on some little fake Tonka toys. It was doing little Tonka toy thing.
I believe it was alternative methods of traveling. It was alternative methods for travel that didn't involve fuel.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I like the fuel versions because them toys just was not the way. You know how if you ever got on them little Barbie doll trucks that go real slow that your little 12-year-old get in.
Power wheels.
Them things. That's about the equivalence of what we was on. I'm trying to tell you, grown folks versions of them little Tonka toys. I was better off with a big wheel. I'm just gonna tell you what the Lord loves.
The Night Rider big wheel with the skid.
With the I would have had more fun if they got one version 465 Negro. I would have been happy with that. Cause that was like getting on a Hot Wheel. That was like rolling a Hot Wheel and trying to jump on the back of it. It just was not the way. I was better off on my feet, like I did when I walked down the hill and found you.
You look so fat walking down that hill.
Well, God good, man. Not many of us could be blessed to eat as much good food as I had. Foie gras and shrimp and butter, Vermont butter. Oh, that's the best. But lobster and the best aged prime steaks. Shout out to Prime 112 Historic Brown Hotel on First and Ocean Drive. Ooh, a little chimichurri for my steak.
You know he's a chef when he shouts out a restaurant. That might have been the fattest thing I've ever seen.
I'm talking about, ooh, heavy cream and that sweet mash. Oh man, dulce de leche, sweet potato mash. Lord have mercy. Back to the Webisode, man. I just floated off into heaven.
That's okay. I understand. It's acceptable.
I'm talking about, man.
Winning.
Cobb salad.
Winning.
Avocado.
We won. So, can you explain, because we were tied leaving Atlanta. It was, Tommy had 2, we had 2, and then it was a draw. So, how did it feel winning the challenge, knowing that we got to sleep in the good accommodations after
It
that?
don't feel like nothing, man, because I win all the time, everything I do. So it was just natural. It was just something that just normally happens. Just the way it was supposed to be, man. Ain't too much more that's supposed to go on. You supposed to win.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sitting on earth to lose.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true. So, just not even no fear,
Ain't no feeling, man. Ain't no feeling when you win. That's what's supposed to happen. God good to the players. Unfortunately, the haters. Tommy's a hater.